Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Guess what? We're going to do this look, this shiny look. It's very monochrome looking. Now, we're not doing the eyes, we're just doing the face. And I want you to see how easy it is to get a beautiful shine that looks just like your skin, but better. So, just keep watching. I went ahead and put on my, skincare because it needs to set for a few minutes before I start applying anything to my face. I did use Younique's Beauty Oil. Love this stuff. You can see that I love it. I've got a brand new one. It just came in. And I also used a little bit of Tula. I like this one. This was the Tula. It's Glow and Get It. It's a cooling effect. And it really does help with puffiness under the eyes. So I use this like every morning. That's what I use under here. And I just put it right through here. I've already done it. You can see how glowy it looks already. So now I'm going to let this set for a little bit. And before you go and just jump right on in and put your foundation on, you really need to let this set. So go get you some coffee, which is I'm about to go do that. So see you in a second. So now we are ready to put our primer on. And what I'm going to use 3 different things. Yes, I am, because I have a lot of pores here on my nose and right through this section. So I'm going to use a totally different primer for that, which is going to be this right here, the Smashbox. I can't remember when I got this, but I do love it. It is kind of a matte finish. It goes on very smoothly, but it's the one that's supposed to diminish pores. And it really does help this area right here. That's where I want it. All right in here and around my nose. Because that's where I see, it kind of blurs them out. That's what I like about it. I don't remember how much it was, but this is what it looks like. A little bitty container. I'm sure they have a bigger one. I think I just got a trial size just to try it, so if I didn't like it, then I wouldn't have a whole thing of it. But I'd probably do, if I did, I'd probably give it to my daughter. She'll take anything that I don't want. Now I'm going to use Younique's Touch Hold. This is a prime and set. I love this. It's a spray mist. Oh, it feels so good on your face. So do this. And that feels so good. It sets everything. Now, you're going to have to let this set for a few minutes. You don't want to just jump right in because it is wet. Or you could get you a fan and fan yourself, girlfriend, like this. And then, it'll be set. Okay, one more thing we've got to add. I am going to use Younique's Bare You. This is illuminating primer. It is so, so pretty. I love it. It goes on so creamy. It comes out really creamy. Look, ooh, my hands look huge coming up next to you. That's it right there. And just do it in your fingers. And then what I do is just kind of bounce it around my skin. And I go right over where the Smashbox was. Yes, I do, because I like that shine. And just come around and just dot it really lightly through there. You don't want a whole lot of primer underneath your eyes. Now, we are going to use a couple of things to create this foundation look. I'm going to use 3 different things, and I don't think I've ever shown this before, so I think it's really cool. I like using the RMS. That's what I'm going to use. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or not, but they have something called Uncover Up, and they have Back to Brow, but Uncover Up is concealer is wonderful. Wonderful. And I have 2 of them here. One of them's darker and one of them's lighter. So I'm going to mix these 2, and then we're also going to add about 4 drops of a liquid foundation. And wait till you see how beautiful the finish turns out. And see, I got brown spots and all that. So, I mean, I'm not going to try to cover those up. That's there. I don't know that you could do anything for that one, except maybe laser it off or something like that. Peel it off. That would be awesome if it would disappear that way. All right, so let me grab the stuff we're going to use, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. Okay, how many of you love like a dewy kind of foundation that leaves that nice little sheen? That's what we're about to do. So I'm going to use 2 different colors in the RMS, Uncover Up Concealer. Love this. Love, love, love it. Now, one's light. One I use for here, and then definitely all the time, even if I don't do this little dot thing I'm about to do. And this one is the darker one. And then we're going to use Younique's Liquid Serum Foundation. Love this. You got to make sure you shake it up. We only use like 4 drops. 4 drops of this to go with this. Because these have some really cover-up staying properties in them, and I love it. And I use the number 11, which is this one, and then 22, which is this one. I don't know. It's not really that much darker, but I'm going to start with the darker one. And this is what you do. See, this is brand new. I haven't had this one very long. So now that I've got everything set and ready to go, you're going to take your finger, girl, and you're just going to pop this wherever you think you need it. Just pop it. That's what I do. Here, 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 here. Definitely on each side of my nose. Right on the end of my nose. Now, definitely going to need some up there. Now, I know it's crazy, but this works. It really does. Wait till you see me blend this out. I was shocked the first time I did. I was like, wow, what did I just discover? I did. I was just playing around. All right, I got redness there. So I really want to cover up the redness around my nose. So I'm going to kind of pat that in just a second. Is there anything else I need? I'm going to try to put some on that beautiful brown spot there. If y'all got any ideas of how to, a home remedy to get rid of brown spots, let me know. I just don't have the time to go and, do that kind of stuff anymore. I need to make the time. I really do. I know I do. Okay. This is the other one. Now, this one looks kind of shiny because what I did one day was I put a drop of my beauty oil in here so that it would kind of blend out a little more sheer under my eyes. And it works perfectly. So, that's what you see. Why that one's kind of shinier than the other. Now, this one's lighter because watch. We're going to add some light through here. I'm going to add some light there. Definitely on those nice little jowls. We're going to add some light. Because remember now, light brings things forward. So that's the reason I'm doing that. And here and here. Just put it in the same places. On each side. I am going to put it all the way across here. And right in here. Why am I putting it there? Because it sinks in there now on me. It actually goes in. And so light brings it forward. So that's the reason I put it there. I am going to put some here and here. Isn't that cool? I'm going to put some there too. I don't think I have anything there because I have it over here. Okay. Now, that's really not a lot. You're just dotting it on. Now we're going to take tool and we're going to shake it up. And I'm going to blend it out now. And we're going to use a brush and we're going to use a beauty blender. Okay. So the beauty blender is what really makes it kind of come together at the end. Because what it will do is it will take away whatever product you don't need on your face, and it just leaves it with this beautiful shine. I just love it. So here's the dropper. It goes like this. And we're going to put 4 drops. If I need more than 4, 2, 3, 4. I think I hit 5 accidentally. Doesn't matter. I won't use all of it anyway. So take it and put it on your finger, and you're going to do the same thing. You're just going to kind of dot it around where you need it. Where you think you might need some coverage. I like to use this mainly in the center of my face because it does, we'll put it up here and I'm going to put some right there and there. That way it'll all blend together up there on the top. I know it looks like a mess, but believe me, trust the process. It's gonna look good. Gone. Is that a word? I don't think, I don't say things properly. I know that. I'm from Alabama. I don't know. Things just come out, and I don't realize it. Okay, so see, I still got the foundation in my hand. So I'm just going to kind of rub that in. Make my hands pretty. It's got serum on it. Feels very smooth and creamy. Now, we're going to take a brush. And we're going to take this brush. This is BK Beauty's 106. I love it. It's kind of got a flat top, but it's kind of dome shaped too. It's round. Really like this brush. Because what we're going to do is buff this out. We're going to start on one side of your face. And let's get one side buffed out so you can see the difference. How pretty this is. Now, I'm not going under my under eyes because I am going to use the concealer for that. Only. Just only the concealer right there. I don't know, I probably got it all in my hair, but that's okay. What do you think? I get speechless every time I do it. I look at it just like that. It's just so darn pretty. Look at that. I love this RMS. I do. And I love this Serum Foundation. Now let's do this side. Blend it all out. Now if you want more full coverage, you could definitely I'm going to try to find a concealer that is full coverage for us. and try it out and see how it works for me. If it works for me, I'll share it with you. But I would love to be able to cover up that one. I don't worry about much anymore because when I do my contour, it kind of comes down through it anyway. That's the only saving grace of that. But, you know, that's from riding in the car and the sun hitting you on the face for how many years? I'm 61. Lord, I can't believe I'm 61. I don't know where the time has gone. Now I just kind of dabble it like this around. Not pretty? Now, we're going to take the Beauty Blender. Bing! And what we're going to do is bounce it exactly where we put everything we just put on. Yes, you can close your eyes. It does feel kind of good. Let me turn it. And this just gets anything that we don't need. It gives us more of a skin-like finish. It takes off a little bit of the product, so it's not heavy. So if you did get heavy-handed, this is one good way to kind of blend it out. And it's still really pretty. And you still see the sheen. Look at my cheeks. Look at that. That's the primer peeking through there too, plus the serum. It just gives you this beautiful glow. Now, I'm going to do my brow. I look naked with no brows. Look at that. I mean, at least I can see some. But wow, when you age, I hate that things go away, especially your brows, because they're so hard to do once you get older. And you lose hairs right in here, so you got to figure out how to make hair there. So let me go do these off camera, and I will be back and we'll finish up the rest of my face. Okay, back to brows. Look at that. Don't they look natural? I just love this product. Absolutely love it. And this is what it comes with. If you get the kit, this is what it comes with. This is the powder. It comes in light, medium, and dark. And then this is the pencil, which was much longer a long time ago. And this is another brush you can get with it. So I think you should try it. And I do have a link for that. I'll put it down. I'll link it or tag it. Either one. If I can tag it, I can tag it if it's in there. Let me put some hottie on. I don't have any hottie on. You know, before you do your lips, please put some kind of lip plumper on. And that's what this is. It's Younique's. I call it Stingle. My granddaughter used to say, it stingles. Or tingles, tingles. We used to have so much fun. I loved her doing videos with me. I'm looking for my number here because they both look alike. Okay, this is the one I'm going to use. This is 11. And we're going to do my under eyes. I am going to blend all this out. And that's just NYX. It's just NYX Wonder Stick. And simple, easy to use for contour. I like it. I don't like to have too much of a reddish, and that's kind of a taupey, and I like that. All right, I'm putting this RMS 11 right here. Like that. And we're going to just a tab right there and a tab right there. And then we can just blend it all up. Now I use my fingers to do this, honestly. I do. Take this, and I've already prepped my under eyes. I got me some new Nivea skincare that I used to use like way back. I think I was in my 40s. And all of a sudden, I found a tube that I must have had at some point. And I'm like, you know, I got to reorder that. And I've been using it under my eyes, and I really do like it. So if I see it, I'll tag you in that too, because it's really good for your skin. Okay, so we're going to use this brush here. But first of all, we are going to take this little thing here, like this. I like these. This one's dirty, don't judge. I use it every day. So I'm going to take a little bit of It's. We're using It's. It's in the lid. See, right there. It's so light. I don't know if you... Did you see that? Woo! It flies through the air. And just pat it really lightly under here. Very lightly. Make sure you do the other side. And then you're just going to leave it alone. And then you can always come back and look at it afterwards. Now, I am going to put some right through here. And the one place I really do like to put it is down here at this bottom. I'm going to go ahead and do my contouring first. And then we're going to add that powder and we're going to let it bake. Just a little bit. Not much. So let's blend this out. This is WSR01. That's the number. That's the number of this. They have so many different shades. I guarantee you can find one that's perfect for you. And just blend this in. Now, I have a heart-shaped face, so this is what it said do. If you got a heart-shaped face, you got to come up and make a C around like that. So I just thought it was a cool thing. I did. And we did it on ladies' night, and everybody was trying to figure out what theirs were off of that picture, which it was a great picture. I found it. I just Googled, and it pulled that one up, and that was the one I liked the best. See how pretty that is? Oh, my goodness. Let's do this. My nosy. Oh, my nose is getting wider. Did you know your nose keeps growing as you age? Isn't that wonderful? Too bad your eyelashes don't. I mean, I'm using the Quadra, and I love it. It's a mascara. I got lashes now. I didn't used to. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Now, I put a little there. Now, I'm not going to, I'm going to go ahead and blend this out right underneath here. It's 2 lines. You make 2 lines. One goes underneath and one comes right along the jawline. And then I have my little V here under my turkey neck. I really would like to get rid of that. And then you just do it over here, the same thing. And what we're going to do is we're going to apply some powder here on this. And then what we're going to do is use that to blend out the rest of our face, the powder. So we use less powder. I came up with that the other day just trying to see if it would work for me. And it did. I was shocked. So let me put a little more Itsy in here. I like to put it in my lid. There we go. Got it. And we're going to take some of this and we're going to pop it like right through here. That'll give us a little light. It's just called baking. Put it right through there. So when you start to go and do everything else, you can blend with just this powder only, all the way up. That's what I did the other day, and it worked perfectly. It did. Now, one thing we got to do is add some blush. And I wasn't quite sure which blush I wanted to use today. I think I'm just going to grab Anastasia because it's here. And I do like it. And this is called Pink Dahlia. It's such a pretty color. Now, I could go with, I got leopard on, but I like a little subtle pink. Isn't that pretty? That is a pretty, pretty color. Now, you can use this on your eyes. You can use it on your lips as well. So if you want to get a monochrome type look, the latte thing is back in. I was going to do that today, but then I decided, no, I would just do this foundation because everybody seemed to love that. When I finished it the other night, they were like, oh my gosh, that is absolutely gorgeous. See that? Isn't that pretty? It blends in so good. I got Man Eater too by Tarte, and it's very close to this color, but it's going to have more of a shine to it. And I'm going to add my shine to it, absolutely, when I get done. You know me, I use my Revolution. I'm going to come across my nose like that. Now, let's use a little bit of Huda. Huda's kind of dirty, and I'm sorry. I love this product, but it is messy. I mean, it just goes everywhere. I don't know. It's the packaging. It's not me. I don't even take it anywhere. I've never put it in my purse. I'm going to put just a little light right here and right here. And just a couple of dots down my nose and right through there, okay? You don't have to do this. If you're satisfied with the way it looks without this, then you go ahead and do it. Oh, I didn't do my chin. Girl, gotta do that chin. Not much. I don't want much. But you do have to clean this up every time you use it. So maybe it's just something happened in that factory and it doesn't do it all the time for everybody. But for some reason, I'm going to use it. Now, I like it. I like it. I love the coverage. I love the color of it. See how it just brightens up the center of your face, and it's not yellowy. The consistency just blends in. It's very creamy. It's one of my favorites, really. It is. I used to try all different kinds, but this is the one I settled on that I like, the most. Absolutely. What do you think about this skin? Now, yeah, you can see my brown spot, but that's okay because the rest, it gives you such a beautiful finish. I love it. Now, we're going to come back and blend out the powder and we'll finish up. Now, we're going to blend this out. I went ahead and did my lips. I used, let me see what products I used. I used Well-To-Do, which is this color here, this one. And then we used Personable, which is a lip liner that's kind of in brown. And then I came back and put Luxe on top of it. Now, all 3 of these are Younique products. I just love this lip. It's so pretty. And the monochrome looks are coming back. So if you're going to do pink, then you're going to have pink lip. Or if you're going to do like I'm doing today, I'm just being very neutral. Everything's neutral. And just remember now, neutral goes with everything. Doesn't matter what you put on. All right, I'm going to use this brush. My granddaughter's loving brush. I love it because it's purple. So I start down here and I just blend. And I just come into here. And then I bring it right up and around, whatever's left on there. This will give you minimal powder, but it's going to set your whole face. It's going to be, your face is going to say, ah. And it just softens it. Look at that. It makes it look like peekaboo makeup, kind of. Look at that. It doesn't look overdone. It softens the whole thing. So put powder down here and then blend it out. And that is all the powder you'll need. You don't have to go around powdering everything. You need just going around your face. Okay? So that's that easy. It's that easy. All right, let's put my Revolution on. This will be, well, almost the last thing that I do. I love doing this. I spray it on my beauty blender and bing, 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 bing. Do that. You don't have to make that sound, but, you know, it's kind of fun when you do it. Now, look, that's going to set all of that just perfect. Girl, I love me some Revolution. This is, if you're new, this is Revolution Fix and Glow. And see all that stuff running around in there? Good. It smells wonderful, too. And when you touch it and put it on your face, it's so cooling. I like it. And then I finish off with this mist by Younique. And boom. I'm done. And I'm ready to go face the day. What do you think? I think I love it. So, uncover up RMS. I'll put the links for these. Now, and then you know you got to do the other. If you want to go to Walmart and get this, you can. The Ulta has these, this Wonder Sticks. But if you have your liquid foundation already and you want to try it, this is a serum. It's very, very thin, and that's why it works. So don't, if you're going to use a different kind, then make sure that it's not like too thick because it won't work. It needs to be blendable. And so it blended right into those two concealers, and it just became one beautiful color. I love it. Look, it all looks cohesive. I like it. But if you've never used this and you need a color match, I can color match you and just say me, and I'll get connected with you, and we can color match you for that foundation. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. Please like and share and click that notification bell. I'm here on Sundays only. Y'all know that. Pretty soon, maybe I'll be doing more and more and more and more stuff. I would like that. I am working on my glam room. My friend Lori Abercrombie, she's going to help me do the room. She's going to design it for me, and I'm just going to have to go find all the stuff. And I can't wait. And, you know, I'm going to do more stuff. I'm going to do more stuff like fashion and hair and all kinds of things. That's what I want to do. All right. I will see y'all next Sunday. Y'all have a great and fabulous week. See you later.